BeautyandtheStamper.blogspot.com. Hello beauties! Today we're going to have more fun with alcohol ink. So if you need to know how to make this, you can look at one of my previous YouTube videos. But I'm going to today use the Daffodil Delight and Pacific Point. And I'm going to use the Swallowtail Butterfly. And this is just regular Whisper White paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Daffodil Delight and just drop a couple drops right onto the stamp. Just randomly wherever I want. I'm going to do the same with the Pacific Point and put that on there as well. You can mix as many colors as you want on here, but I'm just going to use the two. Then I'm going to take my paintbrush and I'm just going to go along and mix the two. I'm going to start with the lighter first, and I think I'm going to use a little bit more because what we're going to want to do is want some of that to come off onto the actual paper. So I just go and make sure it's all added around there. Again, I'm doing the Daffodil Delight first. And then I'm going to move in to the Pacific Point. Just getting it everywhere. Okay, once that's all done, all I do is I take the Whisper White, I take this guy here, I stamp it right on there. Give it a little bit of tap so that some of that ink can flow down onto the paper. I'm going to put these away for right now. And then when I lift it up, I've got some great color in there. Alright, well I've already done another one here. I'm going to let that one dry, but this one is already dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean off my stamp now. And remember that ink is deep inside there, so I'm just using a baby wipe at first, and then I'm going to use my Stampin' scrub to dry it and really get that off. Okay. So next this is the dry version. It does curl just a little bit, but what we're going to do is we're going to use some of the adhesive Snail and get it down nice and neat. So I've got my Pacific Point and back to the Swallowtail Butterfly again. And I've got my Stamp-a-ma-jig. So I'm just going to ink up this butterfly really good. I'm going to use my Stamp-a-ma-jig to see exactly where I would like it. Okay. Then I get my stamp again, go right down on there. And there we go. Isn't that so pretty? Oh my goodness, I just love that effect. So, like I promised, I'm going to take my Snail adhesive here, and I'm just going to put it all over. Because it is a little risen, so make sure you get it on the edges, because you want it to lay flat. Okay, I've got my Pacific Point cardstock. I'm just going to take this guy and put it right smack dab in the center there. Get it all flat. Wow, that is so pretty. All right, so just to add a little bit of words here, my stamp group is going to be doing a Operation Right Home, and what I want to do is I want to send this card to one of our heroes serving in the military. So I've taken the words of courage, picked out the hero. I've already stamped it, punched it with the oval punch and the oval scallop. Snail adhesive that on. Now I'm just going to take some, I can't believe I can't think of it, the Stampin' Dimensionals, and just put a couple of those and make it pop out a little bit. Alright, so I'm just going to stick that right here in the center. Look at that, quick and easy card. Isn't that cool? I really like this technique. For more tips and information, visit www.BeautyandtheStamper.blogspot.com, or to order any of the items used today, go to www.Piersanti.stampinup.net. Thanks, Beauty. See you next time. Bye. For more tips and techniques, visit BeautyandtheStamper.blogspot.com.